Okay, I think we're live? I don't even know. I can't tell without having Twitch open. We're gonna have to try it. Hi everybody, if anyone's there. Probably no one's here yet. That's good. We are excited to spend a little time with our good friend Robert Yang's latest game, Hard Lads. I'm checking right now to see if we're actually live. Looks like we are. Cool.
My goodness.
Anybody here with us yet?
Wait, but if I move, it's not visible up there.
No, there's a delay of about
it's a
5
lag,
to 20 seconds. So that's why we're not going to be looking at this. But I did want to just check and see if we can pop chat up. All right. Good thing is Colleen's here and Mitu.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for joining us, friends. I see Francisco and Jess and a bunch of other people. Oh, and
Okay,
Jeff
hey.
Petriello. Thank you guys all for joining us. So nice to see everybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop chat out. I think I can do that. Maybe I can't. I don't remember now. So that we can talk to people at the same time.
Aw,
Except I can't remember how to do that.
Clara's there.
Anyway,
Aw,
I'll just move that over there
okay.
onto the screen. Okay, so we're streaming from the beautiful Jersey Shore. We're looking at Robert Yang's Hard Lads. I just wanted to say for starters, first of all, if anyone gives us feedback on the audio, if something's not working, or if there's an echo or something, let us know, please. And second, I want to say we're extremely biased about this game. This is not an objective video game review.
No.
We love Robert Yang too much for that. And also, I guess we're both sort of former quasi-teachers of Robert Yang, so we would have to recuse ourselves from any kind of
Possibly.
competition. Lauren, you were Robert's English TA in college.
I was a GSI, which is like the UC Berkeley version of TA for one of his classes, although I will say that Robert actually asked if the professor could grade his papers instead of me because I guess he thought that I was unduly harsh.
Yeah, it's good. So
He
yeah,
thought
so
that I was an overly critical grader.
your criticism was unduly harsh for Robert back in college. We'll see if your criticism is too harsh now about his latest work. How many years later? 10, 15? We're not going to say how many years later.
I'm only 25, so
Yeah,
I have no
so
idea
you have no
what
idea.
you're
You were
talking
just a
about.
baby when you were the TA. And I haven't taught Robert a class myself, but I was the guest critic for his master's thesis, which I was reminded of when playing this game because of some similarities between his master's thesis and his most recent work. That was also many years ago. I see we have here with us in chat. We have Colleen Macklin, who was actually, I think, one of his professors.
Actual
former teacher of Robert Yang, who invited me
Not
to
a harsh grader.
invited me to criticize Robert's master's thesis.
Not a harsh grader. Very magnanimous.
So we thought we would actually start off with everybody showing you guys all the inspiration for the game, right? Let's actually play the video that this game is based on. Hold on, I'm going to turn the audio on the game down for now, and we'll show you the...
Turn around, you little cunt.
Oh, no.
Make sure it breaks in one, yeah?
You say what about Lucy?
You need to hit it hard, hit it hard so it breaks in one.
Alright.
One last bit.
I'm gonna get him on. End
No,
fucking hell, come Right,
Make
I'm
sure
gonna
you
get
hit
him
it
on.
hard, hit it hard.
Joe, bend over, mate. Right.
Don't get me in.
No, Joe.
Come on then.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
You don't need Jim. Over his back.
No, we can't give him it.
I mean, oh, you have to do it on the back. On the back.
Back, on my fucking back. Shitting hell, mate.
Like, nah,
I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
fantastic. You got that video?
I couldn't even feel my body then, mate. I swear to God.
No, John. Turn around here, little cunt.
Oh, mate.
Make sure it breaks in one, yeah?
Did you say what about Lucy?
You need to hit it hard, hit it hard so it breaks in one.
Alright.
One last bit
I'm
there.
gonna get him on. End fucking hell, come on. Right, I'm
Make
gonna
sure
get him
you
on.
hit it
Bend,
hard.
Joe, bend over, mate. Right.
Don't get me.
No, Joe.
Come on then.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
You don't need Jim. Over his back.
No, we can't give him it.
I mean, oh, you have to do it on.
So yeah, let's go back to the game. I'm gonna turn the audio back on real quick. I can get it back here. Notice we've got our graphics quality set to gratuitous, which I feel like is the only way to really appreciate the highly polished, beautifully glowing head aesthetic that Robert has set up here for us. So let's get started. Okay, yeah, we're told we can use a mouse, or I had no luck getting a gamepad to work for this, by the way, but supposedly it should work. Oh, I think I already launched into it. You should go.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, yeah, okay, that's remains for you to figure out. So you're moving the this phone cam around, right?
Right. Okay.
And when you click, different things happen. So right now they're making out.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this is almost positioned so that so that this is maybe the first thing you accidentally click on.
Oh, that was not accidental.
Yeah, maybe not. Wait, click again. Try that. Yeah. So right now, you have the heart highlighted, but there's other things that you can highlight.
Right. Okay. So I can make him smoke.
Yeah, you can make him smoke.
Oh, I can determine where he puts his. I can.
Right. So this is the
I
thing
can
that
lift
may
his
not
cigarette up and down.
be right. So if you this may not be totally obvious to viewers at home, but as Lauren is moving her mouse. Oh yeah, and that guy just occurred to pick up your cigarette, just like in the video.
Right.
As-
Okay. I can make him drink.
Yeah, as Lauren moves the mouse, it actually sort of controls the arm
Right.
of this character.
Oh, good. He drank the whole
He drank the
bottle.
whole
Good
thing.
job. Okay. All right, and we smashed it on the ground.
Smash it on the ground. Yeah, you can turn off the music.
Oh, I don't. I just.
Oh, nice, and it's like an iPod
Right.
playing in one of those speakers you can stick an iPod into.
Right.
This is all sort of meticulously recreated. I almost wonder whether we should go back to looking at the video to see.
Wait. What is over here?
Oh, that is a.
Okay. It's Icarus.
Yeah, that's a famous painting, right?
Yes, it's Icarus, but why?
Oh, it's the
Nothing's
golden.
happening.
It's the golden mean.
Is it?
Wait, click on it again. This viewers is something that I have not encountered before. I think it's only activated on a replay. I finished this game a couple days ago, and I don't think the first time I played was not in here. So this is. Oh, now we have a golden mean. You can. Oh, okay. Now we're all the way into chair whacking.
Wait, but what am I supposed to do with the golden?
I don't know. I guess perfectly frame your camera shot.
Okay, I knocked him over.
You did. Good job. He's doing what video game people often refer to as ragdolling, flopping around on the ground. Okay, it worked.
Let's do that.
Are you gonna do it
okay,
again?
I guess. Well, I'm not. It just seems like the thing to do.
Yeah, it is kind of the main attraction.
Oh, there's another chair now.
Yeah, a chair
Wait.
fell on him.
But I can't click on it. And now it's flying away.
Yes, it sort of receded into a vanishing point.
I see. Okay.
Okay, now he's back again. So you can do the chair or
Or we can kiss again.
yes,
We're
you
gonna
can
kiss some
again.
more.
You can golden mean that kiss by getting. I guess this is like a sort of a rule of thirds thing. Like you can get the the center of that golden mean right perfectly on.
I can't ejaculate. This is as far over as I can go.
Okay, interesting. So you can position their kissing bodies right in the curve of that
Right.
golden mean.
Right. Alright.
Oh, you're gonna chair him again?
Well, I mean...
Well, yeah.
there's
What else is
only
there to
so
do?
many things. There's this
Oh,
hand
you can
here.
still do this.
Wait,
smoke.
wait.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
smoke
just
again.
smoking again.
Take a really long drag on that cigarette. Just keep puffing that.
Alright.
Yeah, eventually he can't suck in anymore.
Oh.
I thought that was a nice touch. Not nice to the character, but nice verisimilitude, I guess you could say.
Oh. Okay.
I see Justin in chat is asking for more chair.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking. I feel
love
the
how this
same
guy
way.
shows up to pick up the cigarette every single time.
Wait. Now they're kissing with the chair? No. Okay. Let's do more chair. That's more like it. Justin, we are as one.
This is so much more brutal than the video. I feel like, part of more chairs are falling.
I know. I'm really impressed.
Yeah. There
Okay.
goes those chairs. Yeah, I feel like there's a quality in the video where part of the ridiculousness of it is it comes from kind of the hesitation to do what you just did and just beat the crap out of him with a chair. He doesn't really want to hurt his friend, which of course is not really a consideration with these
Right.
virtual ragdoll versions of these labs. More chairs. Yeah, I feel like, it's interesting that there's so much chair in this. Robert actually has a talk and or a blog post. It was originally a talk, I think, where he talks
like
a lot
that he
about the
just looked up
aesthetic
at
of
the sky.
form of chairs and, what the difference between designing a chair and designing a game.
Why can't I do anything to this guy?
Because he's just an observer. He's not part of this scene. In fact, he sort of pops in and out, right? He disappears if you move, if you look away from him too far. It's also sort of a very video gamey thing, but I guess also sort of representing.
Oh, he can pour the wine out on
Yeah,
the
he can
ground
pour it
too.
out on the ground. Do you think that's wine or is it like a 40 of malt liquor?
Oh.
Do they drink 40s in the UK? They must, right? Got a question in chat, are those jeans getting more rumpled as time goes on? I don't know, but we sure have
What?
a lot of chairs.
Okay.
Are you controlling the movement of the chairs, or are they flying away by themselves?
They're flying away by themselves.
Ah, I see. Wait, look up. Are they? Oh yeah, they're
There
going
they
up in the
go.
sky.
There they go.
I want to pause for a second and talk about the control scheme in this
Okay.
game. So like we've been showing, it's when you move your mouse up, you move his arm up and down, right? And then when you move your mouse left and right, it sort of tilts the bottle, so he can actually kiss the bottle too, like that. But all of this kind of weird little gradual movement, if you shake your mouse like this, then you get this kind of thing, right? This is I recognize this when I played this for the first time because it's something that Robert has been talking about for a long time, that we had actually joked about a while back about the thing that we love the most about games by David Cage.
Yeah.
You're on camera.
I am on camera. I was trying to figure out that. I was trying to actually figure out what that painting was.
Oh yeah, Robert mentions it in his artist's note.
Yeah, it's
Icarus.
It's Mourning for Icarus.
Mourning for Icarus. That's what this painting over
by,
here is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew the painting. I just couldn't remember who the artist was. Sorry, keep going.
Right. So there's this game designer and head of the studio, David Cage.
Right.
You might have heard me mention him with great hatred before.
Yes.
He made the game about robots recently,
Yeah.
where robots are black people in the game.
Yes, I know.
Right,
I
okay.
remember. Wait, Detroit. Something,
Yeah,
something
Detroit
or other.
Become Human. But before he made Detroit Become Human, he became really famous for making a game called Heavy Rain, which is also about women being brutalized and exploited, but also about failures of masculinity. And I actually wanted to play for our audience a couple clips from Heavy Rain so that we can talk about the control decisions and the way that controls work here in Hard Lads. Let me see if I can cue that up. So I'm gonna pause Hard Lads for a second, and we're gonna go look at.
I'm too busy. Okay. No problem, leave it to me. I will help her out. Because I'm very like that. So I think they're in here. For some reason I remember that. I don't know why.
That door's always ticking. Give it a big tug.
Alright. I'll give it a tug. Ugh. Yes, man strength.
That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful,
Oh,
okay?
I'm so tempted to draw one.
be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Oh, I'm so tempted to do it on purpose.
Hey, Ethan, you said you were going to be careful.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'll be more gentle.
I'm sucked in again. Oh no.
Ethan,
I know, I'm being careful.
Oops. Is that the... Oh.
Ethan.
I know, I'm being careful.
You're not being careful at all. You did it on purpose. And the last one. I failed every time. Amazing, right? So the kid's outside. Oh, does she need more help? Let's help out the wife first. Keep her happy. Because we may have a tantrum. Are you okay? We good? Do you need help? Ooh.
Ethan.
Ethan, the
I
kid's
don't know
here.
if I've already told you this today, Mrs. Mars, but I find you very attractive.
You're not so bad yourself, Mr. Mars.
Ooh. Romantic. Ew.
I know what's on your mind, Ethan.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
Oh, but I never go to bed this early.
No, you're going to bed now. It won't do you any harm to go to bed early for once.
Oh, sorry guys. I stupidly forgot to add the audio input capture to those other scenes with the videos. But so you didn't get to hear any of our commentary just now. But what we were talking about was how in Heavy Rain, a lot of the controls have this awkward half movements, and that's kind of where Robert got the idea for the way that in this game you can kind of, approach your mouth with a cigarette. The same kind of thing you can do that when you're like starting to unhook your girlfriend's bra in Heavy Rain, or comfort your son or something like that. You can do it in all of these sort of half motions by just moving your joystick part of the way. Anyway, that's enough digression. I cut off our mic for that whole part. Sorry.
I'm aware. I actually understood that the first time you
No, I
said
know.
it.
Should we play more? What do you think we?
Sure. Up to you. You tell me.
Yeah, let's keep going. I'll take a turn hitting him with the. This guy, I think for some reason is my favorite. Wait, does he? Yeah, that's the creepy thing about this game. Is that this I feel like is a little bit based on another cult favorite game called Deadly Premonition. Is it Deadly Premonition? No, there's a couple games where there are characters who kind of appear and disappear off the screen. One of them is actually a Watson in a Sherlock Holmes game who sort of disappears whenever you look away from him. He's gone again now. Oh, that guy's back. Right, so I took this to sort of the disappearance and appearance of these guys to kind of be a reference to how what really matters is whatever's on the phone camera, right? Like that's creating this reality for viewers to look at. And then occasionally, weirdly, in the original video, you'll see another guy off to the side who's like, why is he there, right? Like, what's going on? Look, our battery is at 29% now. It's getting...
Right.
We're starting to run out. That is actually... It's the battery indicator in this game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what got me to repeat the sequence over and over again, I think.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, because I was... It's like a little clue, I feel like, to you saying something's changing across these performances, and that maybe eventually you'll run out. Let's see, I want to see if I can hit him on the... If I can wobble him a little bit more. Oh, he fell down the other way. The thing that is not simulated here is really the cradling of...
Oh, there's even more chairs. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're down to 14% now. Yeah, as someone pointed out, it's Creepy Watson. That's thanks, Francisco. Creepy Watson is the name of that character who appears and disappears. Yeah, we have the whole yard here between these housing projects is completely filled with chairs now.
I'll be your rock, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I love you more with everything and leading.
Yes! Nice.
Yes, we've reached the end.
I had a conversation with Eddie Cameron about this song.
Oh, you did? No?
A while ago.
What did you say to Eddie about it?
Just that it existed.
Yes. There go the chairs. I encourage you all to Google Robert Yang chairs because he has a bunch of thoughts about the design of chairs. I feel like they're relevant to this game.
Who recorded this cover?
I don't know, but it's perfect for this, right?
No, it's amazing. I just... Did Robert just, like, pay a bunch of drunk English guys to stand in his shower and record this?
No. This must be... He must have found this somewhere, but it's so perfect.
It's astonishing.
I feel like all the silhouettes of the guys on the rooftops are just amazing too. almost out of battery. Wait, is that it? What happened? Our screen just went black. 1 star. 2 stars. I got 1 star the first time.
Yeah, you probably didn't hit him with the chair enough.
Yeah, so the question is, what happens if you get to 5 stars?
No.
Yeah, I feel like that was a deeply religious experience, as Justin just said in chat. I was really impressed, actually, the first time I saw that ending.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, because you start playing this and you're like, oh, this is a funny simulator of like a viral, video phone recording thing. But then it goes off into surreal artistic territory. Let me just try one thing, if I can. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear us now. I'm gonna show one more video, and this video has to do with things flying up into the air forever, and it's actually, this is a video of Robert Yang's thesis. Yeah, so this is Robert Yang's thesis project. This is when I first met Robert. He was showing this off along with his 2 collaborators, Mohini Dutta and Ben Norskov, at Parsons, and they had created this bizarre surreal architecture as a space to kind of explore a story about trauma and domesticity, where it was like,
Can people hear you now?
I think people can hear me. At least it says that it's going out.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. Oh wow. And Jess Haskins was in that class too. I hope you guys can hear us now. But anyway, the reason I'm showing you this is because this was the very first Robert Yang project that I played. It was when I met him. Colleen invited me to be a guest critic, and I played this game while Robert and his collaborators Ben and Mohini watched me, and it was actually the first time that I had ever been a guest critic. And so I was trying to come up with what to say. I was a pretty young teacher, I guess you could say at that point too, and one of the things that really struck me, and they're not actually doing it here, so these, when you click on a point in this game, you're drawn towards it, and then the gravity changes so that whatever you click on becomes the floor. I don't know if you could just tell just when that happened, but I kept screwing up, and I would fall endlessly into the sky, and so my comment to them was, that part is amazing when you just fall up endlessly into the sky, further and further away from all the architecture you created. So I think my encouragement to them was, that actually you should have more moments where you just deliberately fall endlessly into the sky, and that's kind of it's kind of counterintuitive, because falling through the world is this kind of a classic type of video game glitch, right? Where it's just a mistake. Like the outside of any video game world is an endless void, kind of by default.
Right.
And in this case, they were actually making that endless void visible as a skybox with a bunch of. Oops, let's not go back to that. Bop. Let us return to the Hard Lads tile screen. Yeah, so it was actually Robert's first work that put me in mind of that, like, oh, it's actually really nice to fall forever in certain types of games. And actually, we've seen that return more recently with some other indie games. Like, there's one called Manifold Garden, which is kind of about falling endlessly. And so I was pleased to see falling upwards into the sky make a strong return here in Hard Lads. I don't know, any thoughts from your perspective, Lauren, on this work?
I regret not hitting him with the chair more.
I mean, we could always play it again.
No, it's
we could try to unlock the mystery of what is it exactly that lets you earn 5 stars in this game. I'm not sure either.
Oh wait, there's
Oh,
new
wow.
art.
Oh my
Wait,
God,
there's
you
more
guys.
art, you guys.
You're with us on this odyssey of finding even more stuff.
Nice.
I feel like this is just even more commentary about.
Wait, what happens if you click
Wait,
on that?
yeah, what is this thing? Wait, hold on. Oh!
Nice!
Ah, I see we've got different filters. You want to try messing around with it?
Sure.
Right, so Francisco pointed out the music has changed. Oh, and Jeff has pointed out, yeah, that he's not really falling upward so much as rising. Although, you know, the first time I played it, at the end of... Whoa, what happened? Oh, he flew into you.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes, this little backyard between buildings here,
Okay.
where they hang out and drink, is becoming filled with artworks. The first time I played this game, at the very end when I ran out of battery, the rising figure, like him rising up into the air, fell back down to the ground, flailing.
Uh-oh.
Oh wow, you're really... Did he fly into you again?
I guess.
I feel like... Wait, turn on the golden mean. Maybe you need that in order to like... Oh, you can't have both.
No, yeah.
Wait, oh, is it because you're still on the chair? Yeah, wait,
We
go
go.
back
No,
to...
it just takes
can
a
you have the
second.
golden
It
mean?
just takes a second.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've got both.
I like this music better. It's much more energetic. There we go.
Jeff Petriel is pointing out that, yeah, the artwork is all about cute white athletic boys, Icarus, and that looks like some ancient Greek
Yes.
athletic competition. It's definitely like a nude athlete from some ancient Greek fresco. I am not a good enough art historian to recognize what it is. It is very artsy to have it in black and white. Wait, can you change the filter to anything else?
Give me a second.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I love this music.
You're really going to town.
I'm in a mood. Okay. So wait, you want me to click on this again?
Well, let's see.
It's gonna take a second.
Yeah, you have to wait for the chair sequence to be over. Where'd the guy go? Is he on the ground still?
He's still there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's
good.
right where he was before.
I feel like this animation of him getting up gets better and better all the time. Oh, he just turned it back off.
Yeah. No, it's like Technicolor now though. Was it always like this?
See, switch it. Is it just? Oh, it's only black and white. And
Yeah, I guess it was always like this.
yeah, it just looks so much more saturated now after being in black and white. I feel like the nice moments in animation in this game, like when he gets up off the ground. There's a new game that just came out called The Last of Us 2, which I haven't said anything about because I really don't want to talk about it, but it's like a new landmark in queer characters in games, but also queer characters being horribly brutalized in games. And it's being really heavily praised by the mainstream press. And one of the things that got a huge amount of praise was a scene where like a character actually like pulls her shirt off over her head. Not in a sexy way, in a my back is horribly bruised from traumatic incidents way. And it was being praised as like a masterpiece of animation, but I feel like
Where'd his arm go?
it's inside the wall. See, this is one of the great things about video games. You hit him so hard that his arm has merged with the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he needs to drink after that.
Yes. Wait, is the dialogue changing at all?
What dialogue.
I don't know, I guess there isn't really. Are they saying things occasionally? They're not really
No.
saying any of the lines from the video, right? Mitty is asking, I'm sort of creeped out in a good way by the way that the player is getting more and more involved in this subtle way. Wonder if that continues with more rounds of play. I guess Mitsu is probably referring in part to the fact that there are these more options appearing.
Right.
Yeah, so it's definitely like, it's all being involved through the affordances of these, of like Instagram style affordances, right?
Right.
Like photography filters and frames and holy, did we have that many chairs last time?
I don't think so. I think this is extra. It's all extra.
It's all really extra.
I just want to know if there's a point at which you can actually make these other characters do anything.
They're all like looking down with their.
Yeah, I'm still waiting, by the way. There's nothing I can do right now except watch. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there he goes. The last times I feel like he didn't. The final one wasn't all of these. Didn't have as many chairs. Is the ground still like totally covered with chairs? Wow. Okay. Okay, we'll see if we got to hard 3 stars, you guys. We might be just on a direct Robert Yang roller coaster ride of every time we play we get 1 more star. Maybe we won't get the third star. I'll be more excited if we.
We'll
there go the chairs. Goodbye, chairs.
We'll see. Or I just play this better than you and I just get more scores.
Yeah, I think that's probably true. Yeah. Oh, Minty's pointing out that did we ever get hit by his body before?
No.
Yeah, that might be new. I think that might have appeared. So the interesting thing is that there are other Robert Yang games where it keeps track of how much you've played between sessions. Like in this game Stick Shift, if you masturbate your car too vigorously, the cops pull you over and you are put on you're timed out of the game. You're prevented from playing the game until a refractory period has elapsed, which corresponds to the average male refractory period. Okay.
Come on.
3 stars, come on. Ow. Yes! I feel so validated. Okay,
that's just for every time you play the game, then.
maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, you don't feel like your performance has been...
I just want a way to win.
Well, I think you win with
I
persistence.
want to feel like I won at masculinity.
That's also about persistence. Here we are again. Look, there's another piece of art, you guys. Another piece of art. This time it has a wing icon. Oh!
Yes! Now we're talking!
Yes! Okay. We're full on Icarus metaphor
it's
now.
full on Icarus. It's all Icarus. I think, yeah, that's...
Do you want to play this?
It's
Or
all...
should
the Tableau must also be Icarus.
Is this also Icarus?
Yeah, I
Wait,
think
what's
so.
that painting?
They're all Icarus.
Oh, they're all Icarus.
I think. Well, I don't know the other two, but... I'm just assuming that because of wings. I actually don't know. I can look it up, but... no, you play. I played last time.
Yeah, okay, let's see if anything's...
Look up this thing.
Oh, he's got wings on his arms. Check it out. I can flap him around.
Oh, it's
This adds
so
a whole new
good.
dimension to the David Cage analog awkwardness.
Yeah, that's also the Fall of Icarus. So
That painting?
This picture in the back, it's Bruegel. The
It's
Fall of
Bruegel's-
Icarus, Peter Bruegel, 1525.
This is the great thing about having
I just looked it up
Yeah.
on my phone.
No, I know. But you know how to look stuff up. That's part of being an academic and a former academic. Ooh, and now when he smokes, he's also moving his arm. But you studied a fair amount of art history
Yes,
as part
although,
of your
yeah.
PhD. Let's
Not
turn on all this
incredibly
shit.
well known. Let's do it.
Okay. Here's how I like to hit it. Wait, just one big hit.
This is how I like to beat him up with the chair.
Oh, yeah, we got hit by him again. That actually was not what I really wanted to do. I'm a failure.
Oh my god, I'm so into all of the Icarus stuff.
Yeah, so we still don't know what the Greek one is, but it's probably
They're
also
definitely
something
all
to do with
Icarus. They're
Okay.
definitely all
Yeah,
Icarus.
no, you're right. It definitely is. Let me see if I can just hit him very gently.
You want me to look up Icarus Teba? Oh wait, someone said something.
That was in the lyrics to the song, I think.
Okay.
Oh, you can kiss him while he's stuck in the. Oh, did I screw something up? What happened? Oh no, there's the chairs back. Okay. We're still on 95% battery this time. Yeah, there is something kind of amazing about how now his body is like flapping around with these wings. Yeah, I think, you know what Robert actually mentioned in his artist note that I thought was nice, and that was the coal miners strike.
What about it?
The, and the organization.
Right.
Yeah, what, gays?
Yes.
Do you remember what it's called?
Lesbians and gays support the miners.
Yeah, lesbians and gays support the miners.
Yes.
That was one of the things that Robert was thinking about while making this game. In part because of, yeah, the connection between gayness and, yeah, like working class Britain. That sort of being a big landmark there. Jess is wondering whether word of this game has reached the people in the original video.
Oh.
I imagine it's got to eventually. Right? Yeah, like how is that not going to happen?
I guess.
Yeah, all of these dudes, including whoever the person who took the video, they're all online. They're going to hear about this stuff eventually. I feel like this is, well, right now, I've mostly seen the game get a fair amount of coverage in kind of indie video game press, but I don't know. I feel like somebody's gonna send it to them, right? There go the chairs. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna. We have to try to get to 4 stars. I am feeling very compelled by this, but I don't know if we can go to 5. I feel like it's getting slower. Oh, those wings are so floppy. They're really just clipping everywhere. Yeah, so the wings don't have physical substance in the way that the other video game objects do. They're sort of going right through things.
Right.
Yeah, or clipping, as to use video game parlance. Yeah, why? Here's another good question from chat.
I'm listening. I'm coming right back.
Jeff is wondering why did he choose Icarus as the myth here? Oh, I know the answer to this. And actually, I think I might be able to pull up the answer quickly if I am clever enough about how I'm adding sources to the stream.
I'm just gonna recreate the video game by drinking this wine.
Yeah, are you gonna like tip it and like pour it all over the floor too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
So here we go, everybody. Can you see this?
You prepared this.
Yeah, I happen to
Can
have
they
this on
hear
my
you?
desktop.
Okay.
I think everyone can hear me.
Okay.
So this tweet was referenced by
Right.
Robert in his artist statement. Can you guys all see that? Yeah. So it's it's just a tweet where somebody compares Lament for Icarus
Right.
with the frame out where this guy gets hit and falls down, right? So that's, I think, is where Robert got the idea. He mentioned it in the in his artist note.
And what is Icarus if not a story about a young guy doing something really stupid?
Exactly.
Turn around, you little cunt.
Oh,
Make sure it breaks in one, yeah?
You say what about Lucy?
You need to hit it hard, hit it hard so it breaks in one.
Alright.
One last bit.
I'm gonna get him on. End
Right,
it. Right, I'm
Make
gonna
sure
get
you
him on.
hit it
Bend
hard,
Joe,
hit it
Joe,
hard.
bend over, mate. Right.
Don't get me.
No, Joe.
Come on then.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Okay. There he goes.
You know, you Jim. Over his back.
And this is the part that's not really simulated, right?
No, we can't give him it.
I
So
mean,
he's rolling
you have
over,
to do
he's
it on
getting
the
up, and
back. On
Robert's
the
doing
back.
that.
Fucking.
But then, yeah, all this other stuff where he's hitting other people. And then, oh, that's the right guy.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. That's ridiculous.
And then,
That's
yeah,
right.
that's
Fantastic.
the Icarus part,
I
right?
couldn't even feel my body then.
Yeah, so that's interesting. So if that's the Icarus part, we haven't actually seen that yet in this game. Let's see. Oh, there he goes again. We're down to 29%. Jeff says
Okay, here we go.
Robert could have done better with that short fit. Well, no, that's just the chairs going up still. I feel like we've got at least one more hit.
Would you like to take a swig?
Oh, I will definitely take a swig. It's time for us to swig wine. Yeah, drinking on stream. Okay, let's see. Should we try to recreate the exact sequence as Francisco recommends? Okay, kiss. Should just be a brief kiss like that, right? If we really want to do the lad kiss. And then drink. Not too much, just throw it on the ground. Quick smoke, take a drag, throw that on the ground. Your mate picks it up. Alright, and then time for the chair. Ready? Do it. Bam! There he goes. Come on then! Okay. Is that it? Are we down to 14% now? That is a lot of chairs. Yeah, I think we reached a new high point of chairs. I'm really hoping that at some point we also start floating up into the sky, because as I mentioned before, that's like my favorite part of all this. Here we go again.
I'll be your rope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply.
I really like how the heads of the other three friends are set up so they're always staring at him. There he goes, flapping. Wait, am I still controlling his wings? I'm still controlling his wings. That's nice. I think? Maybe not. Here's to you, Robert Yang. I'm not really going to hurl this on the ground. One, because as you can see, we have carpet. It would just bounce. Two, because this is my mother-in-law's house. I don't want to spill wine all over the floor. I mean, it's white wine, but still, I'm not going to do
It's
it.
actually rosé, the least manly wine. But
Oh, it's rosé.
yes.
Excellent.
I
Well, this
choose
is
to believe
rosé.
that those guys were also drinking rosé.
Possibly. No, I still think it's probably malt liquid. So Jeff says, to me, if these boys are Icarus, the sun is maybe an analog of displays of intimacy between them. If they can't get too close to it. They just kiss briefly.
Let's see.
All right, 4th star. Did we screw it up? Oh, we got the 4th star.
Nice.
Okay, in theory, this next one would be the last star, so we could at least should at least take a look at what new thing has been added, right? I didn't think we were going to be playing the song because I thought that each playthrough was the same.
Play?
Yeah, I hit play. Mitzi says they should be drinking White Lightning. Wait, now we have the video, the actual video.
Hey!
What's going on? Nobody else is even there, right? If you move your...
Yeah, no, it's just us in the video.
Wow, this video, I'm amazed that it's kind of low res, right? Does Robert have the copyright permissions
That's
to
what I
put
was
this
just
video?
wondering about.
No. Oh, and the chair opens. Oh!
I'm not doing that again. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Fantastic. You got that video?
Oh.
I couldn't even feel the body then, mate. I swear to God.
That's it?
That's the 5th star.
Okay.
So, what, is that a commentary on, like, different levels of reality? What's going on there?
I don't know.
Some sort of, representation and art thing? Yeah, so the 5th star is just,
Reality.
we just have the original video. And there's no falling upwards into the void forever in that one either.
I know.
And now are we back to the beginning? Let's just find out. Let's find out.
Oh no, you're back to... You still have all the art.
Yeah, I think we have all the 3 pieces of art.
Wait, remind me what the 3rd one does?
It
Oh,
turns
it gives
its
you
wings
wings. Yeah,
on.
that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm really, I don't know. Should we leave it at that or should we? I feel like that was probably the ending.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Right. Yeah, I feel like we've sort of gone back to the previous state. I don't know if there's any... Wait.
I really appreciate the role that Savage Garden plays in this.
It does, yeah, yeah.
Really.
Yeah, Savage Garden also, a big part of one of the most popular, extremely gay anime, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah. What was that song? It was that Savage Garden?
I don't know. Is it? I
The
haven't seen
Chicka-Cherry
it.
Cola?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that song is the opening or closing theme. Yeah. All right, everybody. I think we might be calling it there.
I guess so.
Yeah. If you want to know whether there's more past the 5th star, if you keep playing it in, you'll have to find out for yourself.
Yes.
You can get this game on itch. Let's look up the address so we can just record it for posterity. Oh, I don't even have my browser open anymore. So, but yeah, I think it's radiatoryang.itch.io, right? Does that sound right to you?
Sounds right to me.
Okay, let's just double check. Oh, I can't even type in anything incorrectly anymore. But yeah, you can find it. It's Hard Lads, Robert Yang. For anyone who's watching who's not already familiar with it. Yep. Yeah, so that was I Want You by Savage Garden, right?
Which
The one
Truly Madly Deeply.
Truly Madly Deeply is this one.
Yeah.
I Want You is the one with the Chicka-Cherry Cola.
I guess.
Yeah, that's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All right, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
This is the first time that Lauren and I have streamed together. There's our gay kiss. We're revealing on stream for the first time that we're in a relationship.
It's true.
It's true. We're not just co-streamers. In fact, we have a secret child together. All right, we'll see you guys all later. That's
Okay.
it for us.
Gotcha.
Bye bye. Ciao.
Bye.